Imagine a version of yourself that succeeds by default, regardless of how you feel when you wake up. By replacing fleeting motivation with an architecture of ambition, you can construct systems that survive your lowest days. We're moving beyond discipline and into structural engineering to make sure your progress remains absolutely inevitable. You watch something, and this time, you actually believe it. Not just hype, not just motivation. You feel like, okay, this is it. So you start, and for a few days, you're exactly who you wanted to be. And then one day, you just don't feel like it. So you skip. And that one skip takes you back to where you started. See, your brain runs on something called neuroplasticity. It adapts to whatever you repeat. So if your pattern is start strong, then stop, your brain actually starts wiring that pattern in. It gets easier to quit every time you do it. And at the same time, your environment is designed in a way that makes stopping easier than continuing. Your phone is one tap away. Distractions load faster than your work. Comfort is always closer than effort. So when motivation drops, your brain already expects you to quit, and your environment makes sure you do. That's why it feels automatic. So it's not that you lack discipline, it's that your system is perfectly built to break it. So if motivation disappears, your system needs to know what to do next. Not your best version, not your most disciplined version, the tired version, the distracted version, the version that wakes up already behind. That's where cognitive scaffolding begins. First, lower the floor. Most people build plans for high-energy days, but your real plan has to survive low-energy mornings. So don't start with, I will study for 3 hours, or I will finish this whole project today. Start with something your brain can't reject. Open the book, open the file, write the heading, read 1 page, work for 5 minutes. That is a low-floor habit, small enough to begin even when willpower is almost gone. Second, don't ask, how do I finish everything? Ask, what is the smallest useful move? Because minimum effort can still create real progress. One solved question can show you what you don't understand. One paragraph can restart an assignment. One clean note can save tomorrow's revision. One message can unblock a project. You're not trying to win the whole day. You're trying to keep the system alive. Third, give your brain an anchor, because focus becomes easier when the beginning feels familiar. Same playlist, same desk, same cup of coffee, same scent, same first step. After a while, your brain starts recognizing the pattern. This sound, this place, this setup. This is where we begin.
Fourth, don't hide the work. Because when the next step is invisible, starting feels heavier than it really is. So leave the notebook open. Keep the book on the table. Keep the file already loaded. Keep the gym shoes near the door. Keep the tool where your eyes can find it. These are visual affordances. They lower the activation energy before your mind starts negotiating.
Fifth, let space carry the decision. This desk means study. This chair means work. This corner means reading. This walk means thinking. When a place has a clear job, you spend less energy deciding who you're supposed to be there. You enter the space, and the behavior is already waiting. And finally, make rules before your executive function goes offline. Because when you're tired, your mind will negotiate. Maybe later. Just 5 minutes of scrolling. I'll restart tomorrow. So decide before that moment arrives. If I feel tired, then I do the minimum version. If I get distracted, then I move the phone away. If I miss a day, then I restart with one small action. If I don't know where to begin, then I open the last unfinished thing. That is cognitive scaffolding. Not pressure, not guilt, not another motivational speech. A structure that protects your progress when motivation can't.
So don't build your life only for the version of you that feels ready. Build it for the version of you who still wants to continue, even on a difficult morning. That's what Moon's Monk is about. Small systems, clearer spaces, quieter discipline, and a path you can return to again and again. This is Moon's Monk. I'll see you in the next video.